Hello, everyone. There has been another POW swap between Russia and Ukraine. This time, 175 POWs were brought home. In addition to 175 soldiers, 7 civilians were also brought home. I don't know if our POW is among them, but as I always said, I am always happy for the families who get their loved ones home, because being a POW in the Russian custody is an insane experience, and having a loved one in Russian custody is terrible. There are no words to describe that. And I'm glad that they were able to come home in time for Easter. These particular POWs have been in Russian custody for a long time because they were captured all the way back during the Battle of Mariupol, as well as during Russian advances in the Kyiv region at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. So it's been a while. Now, some of them also were captured in other regions: Donetsk, Kherson, Sumy, Zaporizhia, all of those. But majority are from way, way back. The UN apparently felt the need to wake up and say something useful, although obvious. They're saying that civilian deaths in Ukraine have doubled due to the short-range drone attacks. And this comes from the UN Human Rights Monitoring Mission in Ukraine. And my question is, and we know. I mean, we've had a day when 900 drones were sent against Ukrainian civilians. And then what? What do you propose to do about it? Because if you just continue expressing serious concern, it does precisely nothing. I know a lot of people were wondering about yesterday's announcement that potentially Russia had accepted the Easter truce. Well, I thought they would be so gracious as to accept it for the entirety of the Easter weekend. No, because there were strikes again in multiple regions, starting with this one in the Donetsk region, the unoccupied part of the Donetsk region, which injured at least 10 people. This was around Kramatorsk. Again, if the name seems familiar, it should, because that is one of the Ukrainian strongholds that Russians have been trying to occupy for years, and they're just not getting it. So now they're going scorched earth on it. They're just bombing everything in sight. And yeah, somebody did speak up and say this is the true cost of Russia's talk of truce. Now, it is possible that the truce only included Easter Sunday. We'll see. But right now, it's not looking good. In addition to this particular attack that wounded 10 people around Kramatorsk, there have been other strikes that were deadly. This latest attack included 160 drones, of which 133 were shot down. And unfortunately, 20 of the drones did get to their targets and struck 10 different locations. And of course, once again, we have the danger of the falling debris. Doesn't help. A large-scale attack was made against the city of Odessa, during which a residential area was targeted and 2 people were killed. In addition, 1 person was killed and another injured in the Poltava region. Residential buildings were targeted in Sumy, injuring at least 17 people, one of which was a 14-year-old boy. Plus, there were scattered attacks against communities in the Sumy region, so outside of the city of Sumy. Another person was killed in Dobropilya. More were injured in Slavyansk in the Donetsk region. Zaporizhia was attacked again with 3 people injured. Kherson region got hammered with 25 settlements targeted. So that truce would have been really nice, wouldn't it? And it would have been a really good gesture of goodwill. And my question is, what choice does Ukraine have? You know, people, again, keep putting pressure on Ukraine. Oh, please stop hammering Russia's oil facilities because, you know, we have this crisis. Fuck you. If Russia is doing this to Ukrainian civilians, Ukraine has the right to do whatever the fuck they want. And Ukraine has demonstrated great restraint so far, sticking with the military targets and the oil industry. You got a problem with that? Talk to your buddy Putin. More to come.